Hey guys, it's MarshmallowGirl, and welcome back to Alpha Polaris. So, I looked it up, and yeah, I am mad, because apparently it is the fume thing I need to be using, and it's apparently a very specific location you have to click on it. So, let's see if that actually works, because super not cool. Yeah, it has to specifically be the hood you have to click on. So even though I clicked on the bones and was like, hey, let me put the bones in here, because I didn't click specifically on the hood, it didn't work. What? It's already open? Oh, do I have to put... No. In the food. Wait, what? It's a bit hard to get them in there. Oh, am I supposed to put, like, distilled water or something in the hood? Nope. Acid? Nope. Okay. Well, crap. Oh! So there's, like, a container you can pick up. Container in the fume hood. Okay. Oh, do I have to put it on the table? Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't read any further than the fume hood because I didn't want to, spoil it. I want to be able to, figure things out for myself. But I can't, like, that's just, I mean, I clicked on that multiple times. I'm not pleased with that. That's BS. Okay. Mild solution of acetic acid should dissolve the calcite. Okay. I'll check the results. Oh, it's gonna take all night. Okay. Maybe I should rest a little and then I'll write my thesis. Your thesis about what? Wait, that's Al, that's Nova, there's a spare room. Where does... God, I want to call him Rusty, and I know that's not right. Tully, okay. Where does Tully sleep then? Maybe there's a room further back, but that is not evident. I feel like this should be Tully's room, right? I'm guessing that's where they're going to stick that new guy who's coming. Sorry, it's been a couple days since I recorded the last episode. Shh, close your blinds, man. How the hell are you going to sleep with that sun just in your eyes? Day in the Arctic. Okay, apparently I'm writing my thesis on something. I guess about the skin, maybe? Ooh, Aurora Borealis?
Oh, shit. What a dream. What's that noise? Sounds like a garbled radio.
Okay. Oh, I have an artificial plant for no reason. Around here, the polar light polar night lasts from late November to mid-January, so no real plant survive without a sun lamp. Okay. How thin is your walls that you heard that? Oh, hi, Tully.
Tully, you scared the hell out of me.
I see them, Rune. The beast.
Okay, Tully, I hear you. Take it easy. Everything is all right.
No, I can't. It just starts over. There. See?
Listen to me. You are on Alpha Polaris and there's nothing here. Take it easy.
What? Are you sure?
There's nothing here, Tully. Nothing here.
Fuck.
What?
What did you see in your dream?
I don't know. I was back in Longwoods, Maine. And then in the glacier, the polar bears. They were in the sky. It was wrong somehow.
What were the beasts you saw?
At first, I thought there were polar bears. But then, I don't know what the fuck it was. A spirit. Under the ice.
Okay, easy now.
Yeah, please stop looking like you're gonna punch me. Also, really quickly, isn't Nova, isn't this the radio her thing? Why wouldn't you go get her if the radio's being weird?
Tully, what's wrong with the radio?
How should I know? It's some electromagnetic shit or something.
Look, maybe you should go back to sleep.
No, I need to focus. You go ahead, Norway. I'll sit down here for a while.
Are you...
I'm good. Now leave me alone.
Okay. I'll do a quick check around the station.
You attacked me, man. Oh, that's right. Tully sleeps in the uncomfortable looking tent in the garage because... I mean, I would imagine the garage has to be pretty cold here. That just doesn't seem like a good choice. Better leave him alone. Something's really wrong. Yeah, I would imagine so. It's blaring out. Yeah, you could turn that down, you know. Oh, I didn't need to click on. There doesn't do anything I can do with that, so that's okay. Also, I like how I do have this with me, and when I was talking to Tully, you could see I was wearing it, but I'm still not wearing it. It's just the radiator. It's warm. Well, it's a radiator, so yeah, I would assume so. Let's get out of here before this dude kills me. Am I gonna wake these people up? Oh, apparently I am. She's crying bad out to stripper. What time is it?
Al.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Totally sleeps over here. Which, I mean, that just seems uncomfortable. I don't know why he doesn't have a room. Oh, it's a storm out there. Okay. Oh, we already talked about that. Okay, I don't feel like lugging the gas around for no reason. Yeah, it's a good idea. I guess let's go to the basement first, and then we'll check on the bones. Alright, now then, except, I don't know why I can click on the meat slab again. And the two sets, that's weird, okay. I don't know why those two things are of note still. I have no use. You know, honestly, I feel like if I'm gonna go walking around, checking out spooky things in the middle of the night, I don't care if it... Oh, hello. If it is the Arctic. I'm not, walking around unarmed.
Al?
Look at that. A hell of a light show. Like the sky itself was burning. Such profound beauty. I took a reading with the magnetometer, and I think we're very close to a record-breaking geomagnetic event right now.
There's something strange taking place here. The radio is blaring out some weird noise.
Yes, that makes sense, and it wouldn't even be the first time. Way back in 1859, a couple of great geomagnetic storms took place. They were caused by immense coronal mass ejections in the sun. Back then, telegraph stations were spreading all over rural America. Electricity was soon to be introduced to households, and telegraph lines operated with it. As it happened, something freaky took place during a peak in the solar storm. Stations in Portland and Boston maintained conversation for several hours with no battery power.
They were using some form of geomagnetic energy?
Correct. Geomagnetically induced current is the term. The field lines fall here, Rune. Now, I don't know the specifics, but I think the ion storm is causing the effect you described. Who knows? We might see even more peculiar things happen.
You mean like totally coming out of nowhere and trying to beat the shit out of me? That I would think that counts as a weird event. Or peculiar event.
How can an ionospheric phenomenon have effects this severe?
Well, I'll bet you see aurora in Norway all the time, Rune. Do you know much about them?
The basics. They're caused by solar wind getting trapped by Earth's magnetic field.
That's the science. However, the Cree call them the dance of the spirits. Looking at them here, in the middle of this desolation, they waver constantly, like a veil or a mask. A mask shifting to reveal a glimpse of some long, lost truth. Perhaps a visual message, which we, as mankind, are no longer able to connect to.
I'm going to go ahead and disagree with that one.
There's no causal connection to anything linked to mankind. Just astrophysics.
You're right. Forgive me. Maybe the only thing you're witnessing here is an old fart rambling.
I feel like agreeing with him on that would have been like... I mean, it's probably going to end up being correct, but it just feels wrong. Like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? Because he just asked us if we knew anything about the Northern Lights, and then went on a ramble about some bullshit. That was not helpful.
I ran into Tully in the living room and had a conversation with him while he was having some sort of nightmare.
A waking dream? That's interesting, especially considering his fixations. He's constantly going over the dreams he's had, the dreams he will have, and so on. But I wouldn't worry. Ted's obviously very responsive to these things, and he's been under some stress lately. The isolation and the darkness can get to you.
Not like this. It took me several tries to get him to wake up, and what he told me about the dreams...
Yes, but still, between you and me, waking dreams occur mostly in juveniles. Let's put it this way. Ted doesn't always operate on the level of maturity one would expect.
Okay. That's like a complete 180 on what he just said. He just was going on about how these lights were some sort of connection that we'd lost over time as humanity. But then Tully, who was clearly having some sort of connection with these things, he just like completely like just shits on Tully. I don't understand.
There's more. I've also had a nightmare. In my dream, I remember the terror of someone watching me from a distant ice shelf. Tully had a feeling of something haunting him in the woods.
You think there's a connection?
I don't know what to think.
Without trying to be dismissive, you both have spent long days out on the glacier. Anyhow, there may still be a powerful subconscious message for you to grasp. A spiritual one, as some people in touch with themselves would say.
You could be right.
But Maybe you should hit the sack before I switch on my full ramble mode.
Dude, you were like all over the place. The Northern Lights are something that we lost, or spirits that we lost the ability to communicate with. Oh, Ted was communicating with spirits? Well, he's clearly full of shit. Oh, you had a nightmare, too? Well, maybe it's because you're having some sort of deep subconscious connection you need to figure out. What? Okay.
There's more. In my dream, I remember...
Oh, okay.
You think they're...
I don't know what...
Without trying to be... Anyhow,
You could be...
But...
Also, haven't you spent long days out in the glaciers? Why are you not having the nightmares if that's the case?
One more thing. I don't think you'll be able to reach anyone with the radio tomorrow. We've blanked out during ion storms half this magnitude before.
Then I'll treat the bear myself.
That's the spirit. We should also power down the tower so nothing gets fried. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
I don't... Ted, man, my guy, you were just all over the place. It's used to fume containment. Okay, whatever. The bones... I know there's bones in there. I put the bones in there. Dude, Al, you were just all over the place, dude. You're supposed to go outside? Like hell. Oh, okay. Like hell I will is what he said. He's not going to go outside. Also, like, Al didn't come to, like, comfort Tully. He's clearly very upset. Why are you ignoring this? Oh, Al's ready to get some sleep. Okay. No! Not you. An Irish all-around mechanic? Okay. Well, here's the thing, right? That I think's weird. I was asleep. Tully was asleep. Why is Al awake and why is Nova still awake too? What time is it? Did we go to bed really early? Are those two just staying up late? Is she just staying up late to cry? I'm confused. Day 2.
Hey, Knudsen, you gotta see this.
Kamardar.
Don't you go all sweet on me. I found something real fucking eerie.
Swede? Okay. And I don't care how he pronounces his last name. It's Knudsen. And it's staying Knudsen. Also, was I drinking heavily? I guess I'll be friendly.
The Swede here needs a little more sleep.
You need to see this.
Fun. Before we'll stop. Okay, you win.
Get down here then. And about last night, we need to talk.
Okay. I feel like it's offensive to call someone from Norway Swedish. I mean, okay. Also, I'd love subtitles for whatever the hell he's saying, because I have no idea what he's saying. Also, if there was a storm, you should probably go check on the malnourished bear. Seems kind of mean. Just leave her tied up like that. I'm sorry, I always forget how silly people look when you only can see just their face. I guess I'll go over here. Oh.
She's gone.
That's a piece of her flesh.
So she wanted out and ripped the cage open?
I don't see any other way this could have happened. Putting her in the cage was a dumb idea.
You've been doing your science project on climate change or whatever. Is this it?
No, but I'm going to assume the storm had something to do with this.
No. Polar bears are unpredictable animals, especially when hurt and captured.
You really don't see the pattern here? We are basically animals, right? Maybe the storm messes up everything with a brain.
Like you last night.
Yeah, just like that. Man, I was far off.
I guess it's plausible. The human brain functions on electric signals.
I've been checking the magnetometer, and the worst is yet to come. The storm is gaining momentum.
I probably need to put the bear down. Can I take the snowmobile?
Sure, the keys are in the ignition. I need to chill somewhere for a while.
I feel like that should have been accompanied by a rim shot right there. Oh, I don't have a gun. I should probably get a gun. I don't see how I'm possibly gonna, unless I'm gonna run the bear over. I need a weapon of some kind. Okay. If they can attack 12 then? Who? Oh, I want to check on my bones too.
Morning.
Morning. Made any progress with the thesis?
Not really.
Well, if it helps, our little side project here, the one involving oil, is showing some real promise.
Okay.
I see you're making progress with those. Let me know if you find anything.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna look at these real quick. Can I remove it? Overall, morphologically, it's clearly male. Judging from the sides, this individual is an adult. It seems the bone was butchered in a crude manner. The marrow has been extracted. Was it eaten? It carries some grave implications. There's one person who might know something about these. Yeah, I mean, this wasn't upsetting enough. But this is the problem here, not this. Anything else? Oh, okay, yep, looks like we're good. Bear gone.
The bear we caught yesterday escaped by tearing open the cage and apparently hurt herself badly.
I'm not surprised. Those are intense animals. What are you gonna do with her?
I'll probably have to put her down. If the tracking collar is still on, I'll find her. Did you have any nightmares last night?
Yes, I had this recurring one when Euler Jr. catches us not doing our jobs. Other than that, just some nighttime flatulence, but that's definitely out of excitement.
Tully's dreams have really gotten to him.
Look, Rune, Ted is not really operating
Oh
on the
my
level
God.
of maturity one would expect. Between you and me, waking dreams...
We already heard this. Also, dude, He's clearly upset. I don't care if waking dreams normally happen in juveniles. Tully is clearly upset about this. Stop being a dick.
I understand you found a large enough reservoir here to start drilling.
Beats me. Determining the field size will take some seismic work. But we know there's some prime stuff down there. Saturation, volume, color, sweet taste, and whatnot. Substantial bonuses heading our way
Sweet
if
taste?
we can focus on the mission at hand.
I'm going to assume that was a joke.
Do you think I can use the radio now?
It's still powered down, and I think we should keep it that way. The Tempest is raging up there, even now, in the daytime. That could seriously cripple our equipment. I don't think we'd be able to contact anybody. Unless you want to listen to some dork playing ukulele on Radio Waikiki. One time, a few years back, I remember being unable to hear even the carrier wave from Thule, while still listening to the Moscow Philharmonic. Strange are the ways of upper atmospheric transmissions.
Okay.
I understand you have a long work history in the Arctic.
Too long, my friend. Too long.
I think we already had this
I've seen
conversation.
all kinds of creatures and all kinds of jaunty fellows.
Yep.
What are you working on?
Tellurix, if that means anything to you.
Nope.
But we need to hustle with this thing. Bob's kid is not known for his tactfulness.
Okay. I'm off to go kill a bear. Apparently I'm not going to tell you anything about the bones I found. I'm guessing I need to talk to Nova. If she's done crying.
Nova, are you in there?
Ugh. Alright, fine. Oh, wait, let me go to the radio. Maybe she's back at the radio. Nope. I love how I just... Oh, there she is. I love how I just phased through that.
Everything all right?
Yes, just had a lousy night.
You're not the only one. The radio woke me up.
At least you got some sleep. I've been running those samples for, what, like 4 hours now?
If there's something I can do to help, like pick off the hairier bug legs.
Thanks, but those bugs are still microscopic. How's the bear doing?
She's gone. She must have smashed the cage during the night. She's apparently hurt pretty badly, and has an infected jaw. She'll probably die if I don't find her.
But you can find her, right?
Yes, if the tracking collar is still attached.
She'll probably die if I don't find her and kill her first.
You don't look like you slept too well. Rough night?
No, it's more like personal stuff.
Haven't had any strange dreams?
Not really.
Tully had night terrors last night. Seems pretty shaken.
I know. First morning in months, he didn't tell any of his sexist jokes.
Al thought you might have some insight on those bones and the hide he found.
If you mean as an Inuit, not that much. People often have this misconception of our cultural unity, but in reality, there are many different cultures and groups. I'm a Canadian Inupiat. In Greenland, there's the Kalaalleq, although the dialect spoken here in the north is Inuktun. It's very close to the Canadian Inuktitut that my mom spoke to me. However, I took some courses on Paleo-Eskimo cultures, so I might be able to tell you something.
Oh, why didn't you just lead with that? Why weren't you just like, yeah, I took some studies. I could probably help you out there. You didn't have to take, like, offense to that.
From my first day here, I noticed how you take pride in your past. I'm sure your mom taught you that.
Not really. She always told me to forget the bygone ages and become a trucker.
Well, I'm not going to talk about her looks, because that just seems rude.
Losing you to the logging industry would have been a waste of talent.
You should see me driving a Kenworth double trailer up the Wrangell Mountains before you say that. Definitely not for the faint-hearted. Anyway, I learned to take pride in what I am after I moved to Alaska and went to university.
You didn't seem very happy to hear Euler Jr. was coming.
We just don't need anyone from management meddling in things right now, especially those who are full of themselves.
The date? Oh, that's right. I was gonna cook her something.
We on for tonight?
We are, but I have to zone out for a while first.
It's supposed to be a major oil prospect down there?
Yes, but Al thinks we need to do a little more work before trumpeting about our find.
I found interesting details in the bones Al brought. There are knife marks all over them, and the bone marrow has been exposed in one.
That's usually done to feast on the juicy innards.
Which would mean the Paleo-Eskimos were practicing cannibalism.
No, I don't think so.
Why not? It's known to happen in extreme conditions.
Trust me, this is something that I know really well. Cannibalism is a strong cultural taboo for the Inuit. They would not do that. There's some evidence of even older cultures than the Inuit in Greenland. Degenerate hunting cults, very warlike and tightly organized, which doesn't apply to us.
Sounds like they could have practiced violent rituals.
But as I said, they were not Inuits. According to the myth, they were driven into the sea by old Inuit tribes. I have a couple of articles on the subject. I'll fetch you one. I also have another article about the mythological side. I'll try and find it for you tonight.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, you were certainly more helpful than freaking, Al was. Articles? Is that one of the symbols that was on the... Okay. Wow, could you have more carelessly ripped this out? Jeez, lady. Good fishing grounds in the sea between two mountains. Good hunting ground in the West Fells. Okay. Well, thank you. Oh, wait, is there... Ooh, give me some of your coffee. Oh, they are... Oh, damn it. Well, I don't see how this article is gonna... Unless... No, because the article specifically said that was Inuit, right? Yeah, these are Inuit symbols. Not these people. So, how would this be helpful? Oh, okay. Because if the bones in this aren't from the Inuit people, why would that be helpful? That doesn't make sense. Oh. Okay. I forgot that you actually have to type in answers. That's really weird. Okay, let's see. Do we have that thing? No. What the hell is this? Oh, no, that's just back. Okay. That was another item I could click on. This thing? Is that one of the things? Symbol of an Inuit spirit? Oh, individual, sorry. His spirit, okay. I mean, that kind of looks like that, but like 3. Those are mountains, there's a dippy-doop. I mean, it kind of looks like the dippy-doop, but I don't know if that's what that symbol's supposed to be. But again, if this wasn't made by the Inuit people, what does it matter? That's so strange that they would bother with that. Okay. It looks like an eye, upside down crown, and then the person. Okay. Eye, upside down crown, person. These three symbols. Okay. Special meaning. That looks like a combination of mountain and hunting. I'm not positive though. I'm gonna leave this on. I don't know why we don't just have her come in here. That's ridiculous. Her being in there would make way more sense, because she could be like, for sure. Those are just taking shots in the dark, and I'd rather just go find the bear, I guess. Let's just go do that, because that feels like the thing he's most concerned about. No. Tracks lead northward and then disappear. It has lost a lot of blood. Should have known this. I mean, you said she was a malnourished polar bear, so I guess I could see you being like, oh, she's probably too weak to do something. Need to find out. Oh. Well. Oh, I guess I don't have my thingy with me? Could have sworn. Maybe, I guess he took it out of his bag. Could have sworn we picked up the tracking doodad. I wonder if I need the stuff off my computer. It's like a tracky thing on my computer, right? Oh, I just need the whole computer. Okay, cool, okay. Alright, so I've been recording for a little while now. We've made some confusing progress. Found out Ted's kind of unhelpful and kind of a dick for no reason. Not Ted, Al. Tully's just... I don't know. I'm not even gonna do it. I mean, I don't understand why we don't just get Nova over there to look at the symbols. That would just make way more sense. She's the expert on this sort of thing. But again, why would the Inuit have made like a skin tapestry of something and then stuck it with bones that weren't theirs? That's really strange to me. Whatever. Is there a crack in my lamp? Oh. That's bullshit. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.